Hello everyone.
Hello!
Greeting.
Hi!
God, it's been a while!
Hello.
It's been a while. It's my fault. I'm sorry. But we're back.
Shush! No, you were on holiday and also are sick, so...
Well, yes.
He's fine.
I'm really missed Ace Attorney. It's a lot of fun. I'm just hanging out with you guys. It's fun anyway.
You're vibing.
Even setting up Ace Attorney is fun. So,
How? How is that fun?
I think it's because of you guys. But yeah.
Oh,
Hi everyone.
that's really gay.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we're back with Ace Attorney, Justice for All.
Yeah.
Farewell, my turnabout. I think Ray and G are possibly on their way, but I don't know for
At
sure.
some point, maybe.
Potentially. It'll be a fun surprise if they show up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But in the meantime, here we are.
Yeah!
With some Ace Attorney. Where are we?
Yeah.
This one. Here we go. Farewell, my turnabout. Oh, thanks, host Steiny.
I just realized I could do that.
Yeah. Incredible. Yeah, it goes. Phoenix pops up in the corner of my OBS and shouts, "Take that!" Anytime that happens, so it makes me jump. I need to turn him down a bit.
No, I need to pop on to Twitch and host.
It's fine. Well, there's no obligation, but
There's
you
no
are on the
obligation,
stream.
but I'm still gonna fucking do it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I can't quite remember exactly. There he is.
We're in the hotel.
So
There
when we
be the
last
big
left
boy.
off, we were halfway
Jackman.
through our investigation, and I think there were Cyclops, weren't there? Thank you, Ellie.
Many Cyclops.
You're welcome.
No Cyclops here, but
We had some from
No.
Adrian, we had some
Yeah.
from Lotta, and we had some from Oldbeck.
We
yes,
had a lot of Cyclops on literally every single one of them.
yes, exactly.
And I think we had just started to gather together the evidence that we need now to go and actually unlock them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I believe that we have what's necessary for at least one of them for sure. But I
mean,
think,
we have the autograph, right? Isn't that...
Mhm.
Do we have the autograph? I think that's something to check very quick.
We do.
We do, yeah.
do
So we're
indeed.
good. We are
We're
good,
good.
for one of them,
They're
yes.
good for Wendy.
For Wendy, yeah.
I
Oh
believe.
no, not Wendy.
I believe we have to ask this guy about Adrian. I think Phoenix was hinting at that earlier.
Ah, yes.
So yeah, we could get into that, and then Adrian. That's right. So yeah, Maya's been kidnapped. Basic recap. And the kidnapper wants this. He is a twink.
Twink
Wants
ass
this twink
boy.
to get off the hook for murdering this guy.
Get
Although-
off! Get this twink off!
Oh no! Context, please.
Phrasing.
Phrasing. Oh.
That phrasing was intentional, believe me.
But we did actually ask Matt on guard, did you commit murder? And he said no, and there were no Cyclops. So
I mean, presumably he's telling the truth, then.
yeah. So at least we can trust him. But yeah, Adrian's his manager.
Let's trust the twink!
Wendy Oldbag, oh boy. And
No,
Lotta Hart are
I
still
hate her.
kicking around. But yeah. I need to actually present the profile. Right, let's get into it then.
Yeah.
Who
He's
wants
going.
Will Powers is the question, since G is not here.
Oh, fuck.
yes.
Wait, wasn't it?
Boo himbo!
Pardon? Wasn't
I
it you,
thought-
Tony, when G was...
I think it was actually,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So I think G
I
had to
was-
disappear for a bit.
Yeah,
Yes.
I heard Tony volunteer, and I was just like, do big himbo.
I see, I did not hear. I'm sorry, my apologies.
Okay.
But yes, feel free. Feel free.
Righty. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
What?
And who can fucking blame you?
Yeah. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman.
He likes to get pegged, Phoenix. Don't be a fucking coward.
Oh my god. He is a bottom.
He's a bottom.
What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know?
Oh, hi, Pearl.
There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
What's that? Who was Pearl?
I think that was me last time.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that right?
Rumor?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're interested, I'll be glad to share what I know.
Mm.
Wow, you fucking gossip.
He's so happy. He looks. Pardon?
He is such a gossip.
Oh no, absolutely.
He's got the key.
Yeah. He's so happy. He looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. After the
That's
last case,
terrifying.
that's kind of terrifying. Yeah.
Please do not reference lions.
Phrasing.
Oh no. Would you mind telling me about this gossip?
Yeah, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be.
Well, I'm investigating a murder. But give me the tea.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of our job, but like...
Yeah.
I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too.
Oh, really? You too, huh?
Yeah, so take a look at this.
Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous.
To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Ms. A.A. You see now, don't you?
What?
You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Right. Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. Which means, if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA...
Adrian Andrews?
Alcoholics Anonymous?
Yes, exactly. This is big news. Adrian's a complete drunk.
But it seems kind of odd.
Makes sense to me!
That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client?
Ah, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
AA means Ace Attorney, yeah. Awful much. Hello, hi, well...
On microphone. Mr. Powers
Oh,
looks so happy.
Oh, the microphone issues again.
It was fine until we started streaming.
Yeah, that's bad. Pearls is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure.
Oh my god. Implying
He's
Adrian
not even
Andrews
a
was...
person.
Yeah!
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's implying that Matt treats her like shit.
Yeah. Oh dear. But...
Oh
it's
no.
time for her. It's time for her, I believe.
Oh no.
We love Wendy Oldbag in this house.
We do?
Concerned.
We really don't.
No, we do not.
Thank
We
you,
do
Ellie.
not.
Thank you.
Alright, but we have to get through her cyclops somehow, huh?
Let's go.
Let's
Okay, I gotta prep my voice for this.
God.
What you witness. This is 4 cyclops.
As a question, how misty do you reckon the inside of that helmet is?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh no.
yes.
Like, could she see at all?
I don't like that.
No, doesn't she say no air gets in and no air gets out? Okay.
That seems like a recipe for carbon dioxide poisoning.
Little bit.
Oh boy. Why is she even... You know what? Whatever.
It's best not to.
She's got this blaster as well. It's ridiculous.
Alright, I'll be honest with you for now.
Then please tell us what you saw.
Oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you young'uns' expense. I don't know whether this sounds like Mickey Mouse too much. Oh,
Team!
a beep. A beep from the gods.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi, G.
Hey kids. Sorry, I'm
How are you?
Alright, how are
okay.
you? Oh, I'm tired.
That was Irish for some reason.
That was
like-
Irish.
It's because Tony spoke.
Oh, okay.
Anthony spoke, and so here I am.
You are now Irish.
I willed you into existence.
G is speaking
You what?
Gaelic.
How you doing, G?
Alright.
I'm glad to hear it.
I like this. I'm
I've just
a
come
fan
up
of
and making listening for the village hall, and it's very long and boring and takes a lot of mental energy that I could really be better off spending somewhere else. But you know, it's fine. It's fine.
We're sticking with that, are we?
this. Why not?
Why not? Why not? I don't blame you.
Let's have a bit of
There
fun.
are now 2 Irish people in the chat.
More representation. Hooray!
Yay!
We're
Perfection,
going to a
truly.
familiar route.
Oh my god.
Oh, but yeah, hi, G. You haven't missed too much. Literally all that happened was Will Powers
We learned
gave
that
us...
Will Powers is a horrendous gossip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but I love your willpower. How do I watch stream? There we go.
Hey.
No, that is what I want, but that's also not what I want. How do?
You can pop out the chat.
Oh,
That's
wait.
what I'm. Yep. That is. Yep.
Next to... next to my name in the streaming booth.
I'm there. I found it. It's fine.
Okay.
That's good.
Can you see the... Yeah, okay. Alright. We're in there. We're in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Will Powers gave us this gossip talking about how...
Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous.
Yeah.
Juan Corrida. I
One
forgot about
corrida.
Juan Corrida. The
Yes.
most amazing man in Spain.
So yeah,
Never
the
has there
actor-
been a bullfighter like him.
Wow. Iconic, truly.
Wow.
Oh, I feel like my Spanish friend is going to murder me.
But yeah, the Shaman Ninja actor has been getting in close with Miss AA, who could potentially be Adrian Andrews, the Nickel Samurai's manager, so that's fun.
Oh yeah, I liked her.
Yeah. Is she having an
Oh,
affair
Steiny,
with
did
the...
you do her last time?
Pardon?
Did you do her last time?
No, that I think
I
was
think it's Ray.
Ray. Ray
Oh,
was
no, yeah.
Adrian last time.
Yes,
All
she
I did
was.
last time was Pearl.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was just baby last time.
Just baby.
Baby! Was baby!
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what I was doing. So.
You were Will Powers.
Whoa! Shit!
Yes, you are.
I've missed my one bit.
Oh,
I'm sure he'll
honey.
be back. I'm sure he'll be back.
It's fine.
Oh, but yeah, that's all you missed. And now we're breaking
Yeah.
open Wendy's Cyclops, Wendy Oldbag's Cyclops.
Yep. Okay. I can't even remember. Oh, I got a text back from Ray.
Oh,
Okay. She said that she texted Aaron, being like, "I'll either not be there or be late."
yes, indeed.
Sorry, I know it's me. I'm just like texting it back.
That's all
I
right.
am a little devil after. Oh my god.
Alright.
When-
Out of context, indeed.
I am a little devil after all.
Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person?
What's your point, Phoenix?
Yeah.
No, hi.
Alright, I'll give you what you want.
It's the fucking autograph in it. Fuck me.
To my dearest Wendy.
Because Wendy is an absolute simp.
Yeah.
And this is the one time where that word can actually be used in context.
Oh, absolutely.
Literally.
That face is really terrifying. She looks like an alien from Alien.
Literally, it's kind of... Actually, yeah. I
Yeah.
can see
Point
that.
here.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
Correct.
I like
Correct
that.
of you.
Picture the teeth a little bit longer and sharp. 3 hair bauble things. If there were 3 on the other side, just extra pairs of eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. And then the little mouth comes out from.
Yeah. The extra mouth.
I'm sure if
All
Canipia were here.
Psylocke at once. She explodes into many tiny old bags.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Just
if Canipia
single
were
old
here,
bags.
I'm sure
Yeah.
he'd be on that right now.
Absolutely.
Oh dear. But yeah.
That's John. That's Juan's autograph. John.
I think your Spanish roommate's gonna be mad at you now.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
And it even says, "To my dearest Wendy" on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldback, so Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
I mean, I don't think we need to go into the inferences of a dead man.
Yeah, point. Oh, please give it to me. Let me have it, please. Phrasing.
Yeah.
That's infinitely worse somehow. Why had you gained eyeshadow?
Not to mention
Oh my
her
God.
cheeks.
That'd be a very good skill to have. Just like blink and you gain eyeshadow.
And is she wearing a wedding ring?
When I blink 3 times, I'm suddenly in
I
eye
think she
makeup
is.
and have blush on.
Yeah, that looks like a wedding ring.
Wait, no, that's the
I'd be
wrong.
surprised-
I think that's the
It's
wrong
on her
hand
left.
for the
It's her
wedding
left
ring.
hand.
I wouldn't be surprised to learn that she's a widow.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
to look like a
Oh no, that's
sad
sad.
Eastern European prostitute.
Oh no. Sad backstories for Wendy.
Oh no.
Anyway, I can't just let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about in exchange?
Hey. Wow.
Hey,
she must really,
Magdalena.
yeah, she must really want this autograph.
Apparently. My offer isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright. You win.
Oh no!
Wendy Oldbag ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest Juan. I really hope my new flatmate can't hear this.
Embrace it. Be proud. Give it to Wendy, dearest. Finally, she'll tell us what she witnessed. Finally.
Finally, I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding! Oh?
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business.
And did you tell that to Did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or 2 out of it, maybe more. You dropped out.
Huh?
Did.
So I think someone dropped out.
G
Oh,
did.
gee, rip in
Oh,
pieces,
gee. No, Gigi. Oof. Oh, poor baby.
I'm sure they'll be back as soon as they realise they've dropped out.
Oh no, poor babe.
Maybe that's a drop out to talk to someone. I think that's what happened last time.
That was
Yeah.
what happened last time, indeed.
Hmm.
It's alright, we can. I guess we can keep going then.
Yeah, okay.
She thought she'd get a gift certificate out of talking to the police.
I mean, maybe?
Gift certificate?
I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time you're gonna get it. Oh, wait, fuck. This time you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
But Mr. On Guard hasn't done anything bad.
I don't care about details like that. Port Juan. Wait, shit, I skipped a line. Fuck, no. I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. The yellow-bellied chicken!
A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like.
That's what?
Pearl. I love
Oh,
you.
honey. Look, I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad and I say he did it.
What did Mr. On Guard ever do to her to deserve this? I guess we're gonna have to find out.
Yep.
What did Mr. On Guard do to you to make you so...
You don't know? That guy, he framed my one. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan. Oh,
Mr. Nick!
What is it?
What's a scandal?
Oh. I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay?
Wait, does she live with Phoenix now?
apparently.
It seems like she does, somehow.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
her mom is in prison.
I think she
But why
might live
did
with
Phoenix
Maya.
get custody? He's a disaster.
I think she lives with Maya, to be fair.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Maya is indisposed at the moment, so.
Oh, Maya. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Pearl did.
Out of
Pearl.
action.
Yeah, Pearl slept at Phoenix's office last night. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, poor baby. Okay. Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do vials and vile temptress mean?
Oh my god.
She's such a baby.
How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbeck has to say for now? Okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag,
Stop it.
who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl on Juan on purpose.
His own manager? But why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. Ha! I'm spitting everywhere. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Hmm. What do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
And do you have
I got a
proof?
scoop.
Oh, don't start talking like Miss Hart. And do you have proof that Mr. On Guard did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Of course, a tabloid.
Next week? Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? Why is the Mo theme playing?
It's her new theme.
Wow.
It's just a
Yeah,
theme
she's
for
a
fucking
clown.
clownery.
She's a clown! She is a clown. I believe... Okay, so what have we got now? We've got this article about Miss AA, and we've
That's
got...
the same one that we got from, well...
Yeah, but we now have Oldbag's opinion on the matter, I guess.
I guess that's so important to our standing as a
Yeah.
lawyer.
So now, I think we might be able to talk to... We can go here. Let's try out.
That's
Let's go
fun.
here, since we can. March 21st. Oh,
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Oh,
oh, great. Now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francisca.
yeah.
They said something about an They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right?
You tripped
If-
right over that one.
Yeah.
Oof.
Why don't we come back later and try again later when they're done?
Are you good?
I'm having a time.
Oh, honey.
Okay, I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick?
I guess.
That's
All
a
right.
very come back later hint if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I believe though we might be able to break someone else's Cyclops now.
Yeah.
I can't remember where she is. Here she is.
Yes, baby.
Big scoop.
Miss
We can give it-
Lotta.
Miss Lotta. We can give it a try.
Oh, hey!
Hey. Give
That's
it a
one
try.
of yours.
Yeah.
Well, howdy there.
Plot twist. Everyone is Lotta.
Everyone just
Hey
switches
there.
words.
Big scoop. All right. Let's try and break her heart open.
Oh, okay.
Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of a murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
That's not something I can tell you. I mean, Dale's my bread and butter.
Alright then. An unpleasant tabloid
Photographer.
photographer. Photographer. I did. That's what I was going to say the first time, legit.
I know, that's why I said it, to mock you.
To mock you, yes, thank you.
Right on it. Right on
Aaron's just getting put on complete blast this evening.
I'm getting
When
completely
isn't
apologized
Aaron getting
today.
put on complete blast? Like, let's be real.
That is fair. That's
The
very
only reason
fair.
I come to stream, you know?
I mean, I deserve it right now, let's be honest. Photographer, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
And it sounds like something Pearl would say, to be fair.
It really is.
Photographer?
An unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. Homer's. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. She's mad I mispronounced it.
How dare you?
Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story?
No, why would I do that?
Perhaps an
My job right
unfolding
now.
scandal between Juan Carita and this person?
Wendy, oh,
Wendy Oldbag! Oh my god.
She's been no.
I mean, the pieces
I
fit
love that
together.
page! Question mark.
What I find even funnier, she's not down as Wendy Oldbag, she's down as security lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah.
I'm pretty sure
This is-
her real name is...
This is a consistent thing throughout the Ace Attorney games. She's never listed in the court record by her real name. It's only there as a little note in her profile.
I'm pretty sure
Court records aren't important to have people down by who they really are or anything.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure in every game it's security lady, because that's what she's doing.
Depending on what kind of a role she's in, yeah.
I think in the trilogy, at least, she's always a security
Yeah, because she's
lady.
always security lady, isn't she?
That's even in... Yeah. Wow.
Because I think she crops up in the next game, doesn't she? And she's a security personnel as well.
I think she's in the end credits, so that's it. But she's still security personnel.
Oh yeah, sorry, it is only in the end credits, isn't it?
But she's still... Oh, this game. But yeah. But we'll give Juan the benefit of a doubt and say that it wasn't his dearest Wendy. And said it was Adrian Andrews, yeah?
Yeah.
Going off the corroborating evidence. Oh yeah, On Guard's manager and Juan Corrida together.
No.
What a scandal.
The scandal. Who was doing Lotta?
Oh shit, sorry.
Hello.
I went off screen. I got distracted. You guys were talking about Old Bag, and I was on Old Bag. Anyway.
Sorry.
No, why are you sorry? I was the one not paying attention.
I'm just eternally sorry.
This woman.
Wow, man.
This woman.
Whoa, man.
She's Adrian Andrews, Matt On Guard's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good, this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer.
Guessing.
But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have
That
a
what
backup.
columnists do anyway.
Literally.
Legit. Isn't that what
You
we
gotta have
do in
backup,
court?
you know, some completely unrelated photograph from some event.
Yeah. Backup?
Yeah, you gotta have that. That, what's it, new sauce?
The new sauce.
You mean news
My favorite
source?
sauce.
That's it!
You're a journalist, aren't you?
So show me something that shows that Juan guy had something with Miss Andrews.
That's
I
a
don't know what
gossip piece,
accent
isn't
this is, but it's not the one I intended.
It fluctuates, it's fine.
Leave me alone.
One corrida with Miss AA. It's perfect, and it fluctuates. Both are true. I love it. I believe this is the evidence that she wants to see. From a tabloid.
Yeah.
So, but okay. Everything in this game world is just, yeah.
Blood shite.
It's a lot.
This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA.
Ah!
Mr. Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. On Guard's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corrida's room that last night.
Wow!
Waluigi?
Wow, Luigi!
We did it!
You
Nice.
successful
We did
boyfriend.
it!
Congrats.
We opened her heart.
Yeah! That's much more pure than we're actually doing.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
You were looking into Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
Is it an affair? Are they each married to other people? Sorry.
I don't know, actually.
You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting.
But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's
Shut
no
the fuck
longer...
up, Phoenix.
Yeah, it's no longer breaking news.
Onyx. What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. That's what I was doing, getting photos.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story.
Wow, Lotta. Nice journalistic integrity you got there.
Oh my god.
I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know.
She fit in 2020 very well.
Very much so.
Yep.
The
Sorry.
paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, it's gone.
Your note to yourself?
It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They don't run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me.
Yeah, I understand.
It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me.
You really want that note back, huh? I got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a boat-faced lie. Alright, we'll update our camera and say the tabloid article was in the case. Right. Is that everything?
I
That might
think
be
so?
everything from her,
Maybe? Yeah.
I think so.
potentially.
Bye,
And now,
see you later.
see ya, Lotta.
See you later.
Bye, Lana.
I guess we'll just... Hi, Adrian. I don't actually think we can do this one yet. If my memory serves.
Yeah, I feel like we can't.
We've got this, and that's about it.
Yeah, we need to kind of find some other stuff.
I'm just okay. All right, I'll just have a walk around and see where, if anything changes anywhere. Then
Where we're going.
this is always a fun part of playing Ace Attorney. Just wander
Yeah.
around aimlessly. Hi, Will. Oh, hi, old bag. Please don't talk to me. Hi, Pearl.
Hi, Polly.
Hi, Matt. Oh, hey. The final place we go, of course. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back!
Hey.
Hey, so you came, pal.
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about.
Oh. What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight.
But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. I guess not.
It's 2020, pal. All my positivity got crushed under a bulldozer.
I swear, in this
moot.
Gumshoe in this economy, there's
In
no way the
this
man's still
economy?
alive.
Oh god, can you imagine?
Oh, so what do you mean the evidence is airtight?
I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's two big pieces. Phrasing.
Two?
True?
And both of them are in this photo.
Oh.
The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest.
That's the button that you found during your body search with Mr. On Guard.
That's a big ass button.
That is a huge button.
Yep. I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants.
And the second one is?
The knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, though, Missy. It's obvious. Them had on guards.
Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Airtight testimony. So what about this airtight testimony?
It's that old security lady, Mr. Oldbag.
Again? I thought so.
Unfortunately. What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal?
Oh, always. Well...
And I even told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone. Hey.
Blab knob is stuck on 10 and there's no turning it down. Trust me.
Blab knob?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, well, this old bag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. On guy come out of the victim's room around the established time of death.
No way!
Okay. Is that it? There must be something else we can show him, alright?
Oh dear.
What else can we show him?
I don't know, talk to him about Adrian or something?
Yeah, maybe we can show him this and... Oh. Maybe we can show him this and talk to him about that. And then present Adrian's profile, potentially.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh,
We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves.
the scandal with Mr. Karita. But why?
Oh lord.
Okay.
Well,
What's
2
going
years
on?
ago,
Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, my mom was at my door.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's alright. Also, Ellie, your microphone is very, very staticky.
That's fun. Hang on.
Ah,
There we go.
much better.
Did that fix it?
For like a second.
Oh. I mean,
Yeah.
I just pulled it out and put it back in again.
oh, I think it was when it was disconnected that it fixed it.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
No, I think it's alright now.
It was like, yeah, because it was like quiet. It like made that noise when you plugged it back in, and then it was quiet, and then it started again.
Oh.
You think it's fine now?
Yeah, it sounds
Okay.
okay now.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay, sorry.
Are
Carry
we
on.
sure?
Yeah,
I'm concerned.
I'm pretty sure.
Alright. As long as we're sure.
Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide.
That's awful, but
Yeah.
Suicide.
Oh yeah, let's just talk about this in front of Pearl.
Hmm. Her name was Celestine Pax. And she was Juan Carita's manager.
The victim's manager.
But that's not all, pal. Ms. Impax was Adrian Andrews' mentor.
Ugh.
She taught Ms. Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
Her mentor.
A woman who was both Mr. Karita's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case?
Do you want to know more about it, pal?
Duh?
Yes, please.
She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death.
Hmm. Oh,
Or maybe it's just a coincidence,
Uh-oh.
but yeah!
I'm getting sick of dealing with another foolish idiot after another. That fucked up on so many levels.
Ms. Van Gamma.
you just gotta settle into it. It's alright.
You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst.
You don't. You don't mean.
I do, Scruffy. It's sleeping time. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye.
That's
Oh, I think she just got fired.
Wait. Please, wait, sir.
That's it.
If I don't get this month's pay, I'll...
Quiet. It went for traitors like you.
I would have won. Is that what you want to say?
It's my boy! Whew.
That voice. Edgeworth!
It's my boy!
Just bask in this music. Bask in this music.
Yes! Oh, the great revival. He returned.
he's back. He's not dead.
He's not dead.
He's
It's
not
just
dead!
Dramatic, just drama
Phoenix is
queen.
just a dramatic son of a bitch!
Mhm.
It's been a long time. Right.
This person. This is Mr. Edgeworth.
He's hot as fuck!
What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Franziska.
Mm.
You. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You've soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. Man, taking no prisoners.
Talking about the Von Karma family creed. To be perfect in every way.
That seems like a bad creed.
Then let's hear it. Then let's hear it, Franziska. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country.
Oh,
Burn.
Yeah, you.
You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back.
Knife cat, look! Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never! Mr. Phoenix, alright. Rid of your fucking boyfriend. I will see you in court tomorrow. I mixed that up. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory.
Still the same wild mare she always was.
Mm.
Slap him, slap him, slap him, slap him!
I guess we should talk to Edgeworth then. I thought you, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died.
Mr. Nick!
I never wanted to see you again.
I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year.
Oh my god. Are you gonna run tomorrow's trial?
You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance.
Aww. We love you, Edgeworth. Even if Phoenix
Your
doesn't.
hatred for me is quite unhealthy. Not to mention one-sided. Still love you, you dumbass. But I will say one thing.
Hmm.
You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow.
What is that supposed to mean?
I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth.
Proof?
In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you.
You big motherfucker.
I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information.
What
I
is
don't
going
have to
on?
pretend that we're running a corrupt judicial system like she does.
Yeah.
No!
Just what is going on inside his head?
A lot of things that may have happened, however, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is proof of von Karma.
1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? To think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd have been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth.
Jesus Christ, Phoenix.
No.
Old.
I see. Then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason?
Well, with Francisca, she almost always says,
I feel defeats you this time.
the instant she sees me.
I don't know why that switched to Von Karma for like 2 sentences.
Yeah. But
I'm pretty sure Phoenix was doing a horrible imitation of von Karma
Yeah.
there.
I will
please.
defeat you.
I feel defeat you!
The courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client. To save their lives.
Save your client, you say?
Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edgeworth.
Ooh,
Hmm.
claws are coming out.
It looks like there is still a lot you have left to learn.
Lot I have yet to learn. Me?
I'm unstoppable.
Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough.
Alright.
Edgeworth's like a prophet of the future or something. I don't fucking know that. What the fuck? Boy, you want to be stopped moving so fucking mysteriously?
Yeah. Okay, so...
The last wipe.
Is there anything we can present to him to get him... He said he'd give us information, right?
I mean, we need to find out more about Andrews. That's about it. I can't think of anything else we could do.
Miles Edgeworth, there he is. We can present him to...
There's the boy!
Oh, we'll show him Gumshoe. Why not? What about this guy?
Present Spluff.
Aww.
We are looking into leads,
Aww.
but we can only look into a few key players with our limited resources. There's no reason for us to waste our energy investigating this person.
I mean, agreed.
Ah. Rip.
Why don't you just tell it to me straight and say I don't have any info? No one cares about Gumshoe.
I'm an eloquent motherfucker, Phoenix. You forgot that so quickly.
Let him be an eloquent motherfucker,
Does he know
Phoenix.
anything about Maya being taken?
No, he
Maybe.
doesn't. Maybe you can show him the transceiver. And tell him about that. Give it a try. No. Not
I
yet.
have no interest in talking about useless evidence. Put a little more thought into what you show me. Phoenix Wright.
Still as stuck up as ever. Oh. Is that what he's going to say if I show him the badge?
Probably.
Aww. I really hope you get a unique one about the badge. Alright. Talk to me about Adrian then.
Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself.
A secret?
It's
You can't
called
help it.
baby.
Oh no. Well,
You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her.
That's it?
That's it?
Maybe Celeste? Then?
This woman is another key to solving this case.
there are 2 keys.
Yeah. Do you really think so?
She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. But she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then a few months later, Celeste Pax died.
But her death was ruled a suicide, right?
Yes. But there is still one riddle we've yet to solve.
A riddle?
Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it.
Suicide note that just vanished, huh? Doesn't that open a... Here we go. Yeah. Tell us about that, Edworth.
Miss Pax's death was most certainly a suicide, of that there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it.
The suicide note? But how do you know Miss Impax had even written such a note?
There was no solid evidence, however. We did find traces of ink on her right index finger.
Just, when you finish writing a note, you rub your hand all over it.
Which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high.
Who would hide such a thing?
The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself.
The victim? Oh.
Oh, the
That's-
stick's still in his mouth. That's
Kids-
dedication to the cause.
Kids game.
Kids game.
T for teen.
Well,
He was the
true.
one who found her body. Which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note.
Mr. Corrida hid his own manager's suicide note? But why?
As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report. Part 1, anyway.
Part 1?
I'll give you part 2 in a moment. I just need more dialogue options.
Deceased Celeste Impax found by Juan Corrida. Was her suicide note hidden? Ah. I think
Just
we have
read.
to... That's it. I think
That's
we have
it,
to show it to
apparently.
him. And yeah.
I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all are the reports that have multiple parts like that one. That has 2.
2 parts?
What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here is the second part.
The second part of the report is
Why?
about an attempted suicide.
Why are there 2 parts? Why are they separate? I have so many questions.
And why does
Wow.
Edward have the second part?
Edworth.
He has both
Of all
parts.
the people to have the second part, why
He had
Oh.
both parts.
He has
why is the
everything.
king of the ruffles the one?
Why is it Ruffle Boy?
the Ruffles.
That's
That is a
absolutely his
fantastic
title.
nickname.
Yeah.
Honestly,
King
it feels like
of the
I had an instrument that I
ruffles.
should be able to play with my fingers.
Uh-huh. Your fingers.
Mm. The attempter's name. It's Adrian Andrews. Oh boy.
Miss Andrews? What did she do?
She tried to kill herself?
Don't tell that to an 8-year-old.
She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though.
You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think.
It's possible to be a
Adrian
strong
Andrews.
career
She
woman,
has a-
Independent woman.
Rest, you know? Like,
Yeah.
not mutually exclusive people.
Adrian Andrews. She has a certain secret she's always trying to hide.
Yeah, this is a really dumb bit about this case I keep forgetting about.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Listen, mental illness didn't exist in 2001.
Oh, yeah,
No, it
absolutely
didn't.
not.
A secret?
A dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside.
Miss Andrews, dependent. Talk about what the exact opposite of what that woman is. Dependent nature. What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature?
It's
Adrian Andrews
bullshit, is what it is.
Adrian Andrews' attempted suicide was a few days after the death of Celeste Impact. And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live.
Lost her will? But why would she...
What was that?
Huh? That was a motorbike, I think. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I thought it was some, like, dramatic background
Yeah.
music.
I mean, totally, on purpose, yeah.
Mhm.
Her pillar of strength, her mentor, Celeste Impax, was gone forever. That's why.
Why would that...
Is this what they call following someone to the grave?
She's 8!
All this stuff that Pearls doesn't know. You know, what's a train? She knows
She
following
knows the
someone to
phrase
the grave.
following someone to
Yep,
the grave.
She knows that.
Also, she lost her will to live because they were fucking gay, Phoenix.
You know, I
Just
think...
gals being pals.
Yeah,
Just gals being
pals, don't worry
mentors,
about it.
apparently.
Yeah.
I think if anything, this shows you how fucked up Morgan Fay is. But anyway.
Yeah, that's that. I was about to say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like, she has Morgan Fay for a mother. Of course she knows phrases like this.
Yeah,
Oh,
that tracks.
Yeah,
definitely.
that tracks.
Oh.
Oh, poor baby.
After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counselling sessions. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And once she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live.
Mhm.
Mute.
And that's the nature of her dependency on others.
When Celeste Impact suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself.
That means her super confident attitude.
It's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together.
How terrible. Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Some bullshit.
Well, we certainly got a lot of evidence now.
Yeah, yikes.
Yes.
That's a yikes.
But I think
Let's
that...
go. Yeah.
Pardon?
I was gonna say, let's go mentally destroy a woman.
Yeah, why not? That sounds like a good plan now, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I forgot that this is a thing that happens in this case.
Oh, again.
No,
Oh, boy.
not her. Don't worry. Here we go. I always get lost. This one. Here she is, isn't she? Oh.
Oh, Miss Andrews is here. But it looks like she's talking with someone.
That's Franziska von Parma.
Are you surprised?
She's so pretty!
Miss Von
Yeah.
Karma?
What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so...
What are you doing here, huh?
You've got some nerve following me around.
Following
You've got some
you?
sense of self-importance, Von Karma.
Woof! The sass from this one!
Yeah.
You, Miss Von Karma, you're the one doing the following.
Yes, Pearl.
Yeah. Pearls.
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with the little beard.
Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl.
Hmm?
Beep beep, beep beep. How much is this going to drive
What is
everyone
that?
insane? An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. And with this, I know that fool's every move.
Oh, you can follow.
we go.
She's a stalker!
Oh, absolutely. So that
It's
noise we
illegal,
heard...
That's illegal, that is illegal!
That noise we heard was this receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now.
Now then. Let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews.
Oh yes, who's Agent Andrews now that Ray is not here?
I don't mind taking her up, but it's okay. Like it's y'all are free to jump.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? I think I just whipped her.
Oh,
Oh god.
All right.
Francisco's only way of speaking to other humans is with the whip.
Is whipping them. Yeah.
What were those two talking about?
Oh yeah, I'm also Pearl.
Oh,
Oh yeah, honey. I'm sorry.
Miss Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she?
just a little.
A little bit.
Ah, okay. Well, time to destroy her world, I guess.
Yay! Oh boy.
Phoenix, please, get a clue. Why was Juan Carita murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Engarde's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Carita.
You were not that close.
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
Go hoy.
You're not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow, I highly doubt that.
Can we phrasing, please?
Phrasing.
Serious phrasing here, lads. But what do you think it is?
The article, maybe?
We're saying that she's been getting in close with Juan Corrida.
Or
I don't know what else it would
is it
be.
like the suicide report where she? No, okay, I don't know. That feels mean to
Yeah, no.
send that to somebody.
I feel
What? This one?
I think the clipping is the right one here.
Alright,
Do it.
let's give it a try.
Do it.
Hey.
Do it.
You and Mr. Corrida had an intimate relationship, did you not?
A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Damn it, Lotta, why did your camera get stolen? That would have been helpful to fix you right now.
Yeah. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story.
As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars.
Note to self, stay on our good side.
In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corrida? As if there was ever such a need.
Didn't you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake? Well. If there's anyone she would have cared about, right?
Corrida's daughter! Oh, man, yeah.
Pardon?
Why did I think that's a daughter? What?
Oh!
Corrida's 21.
He doesn't look 21!
Well, sorry,
He looks
he's
like
21.
46, perhaps.
He is younger than me. What the fuck?
It's not. It's a lie.
It's a lot. These two are the same age.
Yeah, he looks like he's about 14,
Yeah.
and Corrida looks about 40. So it's. How old is Will Powers meant to be? Because obviously he's 55.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
I didn't know people of 24 could have that much facial hair. Like,
Well, have you seen me? But okay.
yeah, but it's a whole other level. Like, that's the level of ruggedness that only comes when you've shaved your face 70,000 times.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman right there.
God,
But
those
yeah.
eyebrows. I'm jealous.
I can't believe this guy is older than this guy.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah. Anyway, you're right. It is indeed Corrida's daughter.
Nice.
I think. Yes. All right. Celeste Impacts, your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste?
Miss Impacts. She committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Corrida so you can find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckraker for a putrid third-rate tabloid.
Oh,
Rip.
Miss Andrews?
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Because...
The suicide note was gone.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. Miss Impox's suicide note was never found, was it?
Huh?
It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida.
Juan?
And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing! That is why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida.
I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care what goes on in the lives of others.
That's the impression you like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Impacts was someone very special to you.
I mean, it's not really proof, it's just someone telling you that, like, she's kind of a dick. Like...
Yeah. Pretty much, but... She did try and commit suicide right after Celeste did.
Yeah.
Oh, Phoenix, why? Alright. Alright.
Oh, Christ.
Miss Andrews, you nearly went through it too, didn't you?
Went through with what?
Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself.
Yes. I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that is all just a lie. A facade.
You learned that word from Edgeworth, didn't you?
Maybe!
How'd you know? You've always searched out people on whom you can depend on.
That's...
You were dependent on Miss Inpox, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Up. When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Karita of hiding Miss Inpox's note. You heard about it and fought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was... Why was the victim killed?
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with a reason to want Mr. Karita dead.
Rip.
Me?
Miss Inpox was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder.
Murder?
Well, we
This
did it.
case is quite fucked up.
It's a little bit fucked up!
Yes!
It's a little bit fucked up!
Yes, thank you. Yes, indeed.
It's true. I am a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small, and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews!
Oh, sad music.
Hmm.
This one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone.
Also, this theme is actually a remix of the Steel Samurai theme.
Yeah.
So it is.
I'm sorry.
You probably think that I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah. Excuse me, where did you get that from?
What the fuck is... No! what the
Why
fuck?
is he not denying it? Please, Miss Andrews. All I want to know is the truth.
Dumb idiot boy.
Idiot baby.
He's a
Idiot boy.
himbo.
After
He's a
Celeste passed away,
himbo.
I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. And that someone was Juan Carita. Celeste, without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Carita to recover her suicide note, correct?
Looks like that tabloid reporter reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so...
I understand.
Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide. I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Miss Andrews... If people found out about my weakness... I would sooner choose to die than live.
What the fuck?
Alright, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first.
Thank you for your discretion. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back.
That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
Huh? Oh, this. I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag.
Oh, shell.
It's a shell.
Yeah. What is it? It looks like a seashell?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
Her not remembering something clearly? Sounds like it would be a rare occurrence.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. On Guard in your capable hands.
Oh. Okay. Goodbye.
Later then.
Yeah, what now? Well, I think we've gathered about all we can.
What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Oh, Pearls. She looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all, and has been walking all over the place with me today.
Poor babe.
Oh, hey! Mr.
Huh?
Nick?
Oh,
My microphone
Wow.
is being stupid.
yeah, I see. Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right?
Oh no! I'm okay. Really! I'm fine! I really am!
She's so small.
You don't look fine to me. Aww. She's
Soft
trying.
baby.
She's trying.
She's trying her best.
Right, so I guess we'll go back to the office then, eh? Here we go. Oh, I see. I wonder how the parrot dude is doing.
Super!
Wow. Yeah. Hi. Is everything so freaking modern? What?
We're in the modern times.
We are in the modern
you
times.
think?
Hello. What are you doing?
Oh, what now?
Hello, Bri. Welcome.
Yeah.
How is everyone doing?
How is life?
Well, we did find out one thing for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Impact's suicide note?
That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever. Oh.
The transceiver!
Oh yeah, Maya's kidnappers are on the phone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's just Maya's kidnapper. Maya's kidnapper!
And Pearl's gonna fight him by herself. Look at her.
She's ready. She's gonna fucking blast.
Hello? Wright & Co. Law Offices?
Mr. Turner, you're not answering the phone.
Oh. Maya! Where's Maya?
As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time.
Wow. That's very distorted, I like it.
Phew.
Which is why, I suppose, she's absolutely famished.
What?
So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait! Maya! Let me hear her!
Very well.
Wait, how old is Maya? I think she's like 17 in this.
18.
18.
Oh,
17 in the last one, 18 in this one, yes.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. 18. And then she's 19 in the next
18.
one. Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone's correct. Oh, Super
Yeah.
Y.
Okay, cool. My! I don't know how to do this.
Yeah. Maya, is that you?
Sis! Ask me, sis!
Maya! Damn it, you cut me off!
Mystic Maya said, ask my sis, didn't she?
Hey, she's
Sis?
legal, trying to start all the Perry jokes. No!
Oh no!
Leave her alone!
Banned, cursed. Please.
And
Sis? What does she mean by that?
oh, okay.
You're up, Ellie.
Sorry, this is me. Yeah, it's me. Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one.
Sorry.
Boobs
Yeah.
Mackenzie.
Yeah, she's arrived. She's breasted boobily into the office. Oh my god.
Have you got a jumper or something?
I wish.
I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want about her.
Oh, such a
Serious
clever idea
eyebrows.
though.
Yeah.
How's Maya?
She's safe. For now.
Who knew spirit channeling had practical applications such as this
Right?
in a kidnap situation?
Also, it proves a point that I believe I made in a recent stream. For as dorky and scatterbrained as she is, Maya is incredibly crafty in a clutch situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the thing. Everyone confuses nice and dorky with stupid and naive. It is not the same thing.
Not at all.
It's also just possible to be a bit stupid and be you can be. There are different kinds of clever.
Exactly.
You can be a bit dumb and a bit naive, and also be super clever.
Like, this is the thing. Like, so many people, like, even my, like, coworkers and stuff, they'll see me, like, in a normal situation, and then we'll be on a night out, and someone will be, like, discussing something I've read. Like, I had to go on a proper massive, like, tirade about how the LGBT community is locked into the 18+ zone simply because all of the LGBT exclusive spaces are bars and clubs and places only for adults. Hence why we have this concept that children can't see gay people because it's not appropriate and stuff. I went on a massive tirade about this, and like my supervisor just looked at me and went, "You tripped over a step in front of me this morning, and then you tripped over it again 3 hours later." And I'm like, listen.
I can be clumsy and intelligent, okay?
Yes.
I relate to that very much.
I am smart, I'm just gangly.
Yes.
I'm
Big
not
ass
even
mood.
being gangly as an excuse. I'm just straight up completely incapable of being spatially aware of where, who, what I am.
Also,
No, I'm very spatially aware most of the time. It's just that I have very big feet. Yeah, LGBT peeps rise up. This is a shot of the gays. Right, anyway,
Oh.
where are we?
Sorry, here we go.
That kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems.
I'm glad to hear she's safe. But Mia, how did you know?
As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. And then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could.
I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart of her.
She's a smart baby!
The kidnapper! What's he like?
She looks so surprised by that question.
Just
That
ask.
wouldn't be the
Yelled
first
at her.
question you would ask.
Phoenix did just straight up yell at her, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yes, she has boobs. No, she's not legal. Yeah, that's true. This is an 8-year-old.
There are chesticles, there are bazongas. Ignore the bazongas.
Ignore them, please.
I'm really worried about Pearly. She goes through puberty at least like 7 times a day, and then reverts back, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, Pearly's 8.
Oh, the little girl's 8, and this is the little girl. So.
Channeling her, yeah. Wait, she's 8. Hold the fuck up.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh, no. Delete the chat. My god.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know. Apparently Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there.
And?
And she didn't see the face of her attacker.
Ah.
She's somewhere really fucking dark. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now.
Emotionally.
He's also in a dark place. I mean,
Physically
both-
or, figuratively?
both emotionally, figuratively, and like physically. That like it's real freaking dark in there.
This is a dark place, both mentally
Yeah.
and literally.
Aren't we all in a dark
I'm
place?
locked up in
Yeah.
a dark place. Aren't we all in a dark place? Really? No, I mean literally. I'm in a cellar.
Curse.
There are no fucking windows!
There was no context. I wish this stream wasn't as cursed as it always ends up being. 2020 is just a Black Mirror episode, indeed.
Pretty much. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her.
You weren't
When-
with her, you were... What?
I was her. For a bit.
When you were with her,
Thanks, Phoenix. You asked the questions that are running through my head.
yes.
Which makes sense since you are my stand-in in this game.
Mm.
As
Yeah.
the protagonist.
I'm starving. Could really go for some apple pie.
I hope she's being given
Me in a kidnapping situation. I
You-
want pie.
Do you think she's being given water, or do you think she just has to drink all that wine for sustenance?
All that wine,
Hell yeah.
though.
She just gets
really
fucking
pissed
wasted.
right now. I can definitely see a light. Like, it's not that dark. It's definitely...
It's definitely not
Yeah.
dark, yeah. I guess she did me
Well, this is
emotionally.
This is light, like when cinematographers are lighting a night scene. It has to be light enough to see everybody's faces. Like,
Yeah.
this is dark, except you can see every fucking thing in the house, which you would not be able to see if it was actual nighttime.
Yeah.
Sorry,
she just gets completely wasted on the wine, and the kidnapper comes in and he's like, "Hey, it's you!" I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. Comfort your emotions. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. I think. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now.
Sweets. Nah. Booze.
Booze.
Look at all this wine though, bro.
So much wine. What's this?
Oh.
It feels like there are a lot of glass bottles here.
Glass bottles. You can't say wine.
Grape juice?
Ah, grape
Ow.
juice.
This feels like the grape juice cupboard back in the
Yeah, this is Nick's special grape juice collection.
Yeah. And these, they feel like barrels. I'll pass. Too bad I'm really hungry and not really thirsty.
Hmm.
Or we'd have to deal with underage alcoholism.
Yeah.
Trapped,
weird
locked.
at the bottom of the stairs.
What is that indeed?
I'm pretty sure that moves on the segment.
Hmm.
This door's locked. Doesn't seems easy enough to open. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard.
What?
Oh, I wonder what this piece of card is at the bottom of the stairs.
Wow!
Plot convenience.
Then click, they magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here I could use.
Oh, I wonder.
I wonder! Oh, how convenient! A card!
Oh!
Huh? Someone dropped a card here.
Well, look at that design. What is that, eh?
Well, where have we seen that before?
Nowhere, Ma. You weren't there.
Oh yeah. Kind of looks like a business card. And there's no name on it. It's a picture of a seashell, I think. How the fuck can you tell? What a strange card. Ah! That's it! The shell card! If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. I had a feeling this card might be useful. It's the only thing in the room I can use. I'm such a genius. Maya, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
Alright. Now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper.
Wow.
Did it! I did it! Yeah! Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting. We're worried.
Wow.
Was the kidnapper waiting right outside the door?
Oh.
To be continued. Yeah.
Alright, so we got to the
Cool.
first half,
Sounds like a decent time to take a bathroom break.
Yes.
doesn't it? I'm gonna suggest
Yeah.
that for you guys.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll take a quick 5-minute break. And then,
Yeah.
are we all okay to keep going?
Yee.
I'm okay to keep going.
Yeah?
Yeah, that works.
G, Tiny?
Hmm?
Are we okay to keep going after this?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Cool, awesome.
Right, we shall take a quick breather and then we'll be back. Alright.
Yeah.
See you in a
All right,
tick.
see y'all later. Bye.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
I've returned.
Do you have black orange juice?
How did you know?
Because I know you far too well at this point.
Yes.
It's tradition.
It's tradition.
Exactly.
Disaster lawyers and blackcurrant juice.
When you say blackcurrant juice, do you mean squash?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Ah,
What? You thought I meant pure blackcurrant
I thought it was
juice?
legit juice.
I
That's what
wish.
when you said to me yesterday that you were getting blackcurrant juice, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I've ever seen blackcurrant juice sold as blackcurrant juice, and also currants are really sharp, so I don't know how well it would sell. Their juices are typically quite sweet.
What, are you saying squash isn't juice?
Not really.
What?
But people do call it that. So in some places, people call squash juice. Like it's a whole thing. People used to say, "Oh, do you want some juice?" And I'd be like, "Sure." And then they'd be like, "It's peach squash." And I'm like, "That's not juice. It's not juice."
It is juice. Over here.
Yeah. I don't know
well.
quite where the dividing line is. I'm gonna have to Google it.
That's surprising. 'Cause I live in quite a posh area, considering it's the south.
Yeah, you posh. Posh
I am not posh. I'm just saying.
Squash or juice?
Well, that's just going to be a debate on which one tastes better.
Actually, no, thank you. Squash is often colloquially known as juice. However, this term is a misnomer. No squash is pure juice.
Wow.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, well, I'm sorry then. I'll get some blackcurrant squash next time, alright? You got me. Objection.
Whenever I ask them for juice, they bring me squash. Why? What?
You good?
I'm just reading.
My dudes.
Why would you call that squash thing a juice? If I ask someone I want juice, they bring me squash. What the fuck? I never asked for squash, I asked for juice.
Ah. An attack. That person's really pressed. Like for juices.
It basically is because this. So OP. I still don't get it. Whenever I ask someone for juice or orange squash, they bring me damn squash. Even in when I ask someone for juice / orange juice, they bring me damn squash. Even in fine establishments, they usually look at me like I'm weird, and they bring me the goddamn disgusting squash. Even I would never ask for such a thing. When someone offers me tea, coffee, or juice in their house, I say sure to the juice. They bring me the squash thing. I'm confused. Seriously, what the fuck? How do you call 100% pure orange fruit juice, for example, squeezed from actual fruit, not some junk you mix up with tap water?
Oh my god.
Reply 1. So let me get this straight. It's happened to you on several occasions, yet you still haven't modified your vocabulary to stop it happening again. I see where the problem might be. If you nip down the shop, the hint is on the carton. Fresh orange, as we call it. Since it's called orange juice, the people who are giving you squash instead are idiots.
This is totally.
Is it a regional dialect issue? It was squash when I was young in Yorkshire.
This is absolutely a debate that could be made using that Ace Attorney website.
What? Juice to me is Coke, as in a can of juice, more commonly known in Glasgow as ginger.
What?
Oh my god. As for what we call the real stuff, I don't think any of us are healthy enough to buy it. What? To eliminate any confusion, I always ask for fresh orange when I've never been served squash. I've never once asked for juice and been served squash. Except maybe at like a children's birthday party.
Wow.
Well,
interesting. Oh, hi, Canipia. You're just in time for the great juice debate.
Oh god, are we debating fucking
So
blackcurrant
squash
juice?
is
God
actually
fucking
cordial,
damn
and real
it.
fruit juice was a luxury starter when I was a lad. Come round my house asking for fruit juice, and I'm going to give you Vimto and still fucking invoice you for it.
How dare you serve
Wow.
Vimto? That shit scarred me for life.
What? Vimto's gorgeous.
I
Vimto
know
fucking
that they weren't
sucks.
complaining about it.
Oh my god. Ellie is.
I was okay. I had Christmas Carol concerts when I was a kid. We would all practice for weeks doing all these songs and stuff, and we would do them in the middle of the fucking north of England, on the playground, in the middle of the
There are
night,
no answers here.
in the
This is a
middle
load
of December. So they could give the adults mulled wine and stuff because, you know, Christmassy and stuff.
Juice
They couldn't give the
or
kids
squash?
mulled wine.
I am confused.
So they gave us
From net
hot
mums,
Vimto.
but not mums net mums.
I am too American for this conversation.
I am too
Hot
Irish for this
Vimto.
conversation.
Hot Vimto
Oh,
is
good,
the
I'm
most
not the only one that's
disgusting
left out this
substance
time.
known to man. So,
Oh my
I'm
god.
currently weaning my baby, and I'm so confused by what is meant by juice.
What?
I found reference to be able to give her juice 10 parts water to 1 part juice. What is juice? Is it orange juices in the fresh or long life cartons, or is it squash like Robinson's or Ribena?
okay,
It seems so many people call what I call squash juice, and I'm totally confused.
okay, balance. Juice is what comes from cartons. It's the ones that are like from concentrate, stuff like that. Squash is like.
But nobody's
Robinson's
telling me
mixes
why.
stuff. Like, it's
Why?
watered down. It's like.
Like, I know the
sugars and stuff.
difference. I'm not asking what the difference is. I want to understand why some. Why?
Why are people
Why?
getting mad?
Why?
I always
I-
just called
I
it
don't-
juice.
It's just. I
Yes!
just drink juice. I don't drink squash.
You don't drink
Why?
squash at all.
I don't
Why
really know.
do
Juice is
some
like right
people
there. Then there's no
call
reason to like get it watered
squash
down, is it?
Squash is way less expensive. That's why I have it.
I
'Cause
know. I mean,
am
I
poor.
also drink squash. I'm not saying I don't drink squash. I
Oh,
just,
it was-
If I want
I just
water,
don't
if I
fucking
want,
call it juice.
there's no point in getting juice. Okay, I drink water mostly. Like,
oh no,
so yeah, you don't like water. This is the thing.
I don't like water. No.
That's why you drink squash, because juice is like squash is just watered down juice.
Oh,
No,
well,
squash
apparently
is-
it really is like a Scottish thing that anything that isn't alcoholic is just called juice.
Oh.
Which is why that person was like, I'm in Glasgow and I would say juice if I wanted a Coke.
It's the weirdest fucking thing.
That's very weird. Anyway,
Sorry, I
That
realised there's
ain't
nothing to
Jimmy,
do
give
with
me
it, but I'm
some
totally
juice.
wrapped up now. So you carry on, and
oh
I'll
my
just
god,
shout at me if I have to say anything.
we're fine. We're fine. Yeah.
Deal.
Oh.
Okay, we should probably get on with this.
We'll feel it off. Break. Argumentative.
It's fine.
God, these
We're
people
fine.
are what? So if you was watching telly at my house and I offered you a glass of juice, Coke, water, and you said juice, and I came with pure 100% blow your head off orange from concentrate, that's what you'd have been expecting. Yes, of
I'm
course
sorry,
it is.
blow your head off, orange from concentrate.
Wow.
Can people
This is
not?
hilarious. I'm
Do
sorry.
people not have a spice tolerance for pure orange juice?
Oh, clearly not.
What the fuck? Who are these weaklings?
So this is like actually, I guess, a class thing.
Maybe.
Yes.
Like if you say like if I don't know though, because I think you and I are pretty
I
similar.
think it's more of a taste thing. Like,
Imagine
I
having
don't
separate
know.
words for juice and squash. Exactly. It's just the same. Whatever.
no, it's like
It's
I
either
just no.
Too
Like,
hot.
orange juice or pure orange juice. That's the difference.
see,
That's
we
what I
have
always
the
thought.
word
Orange
for
juice
squash.
or orange squash.
No.
You monstrosity.
No, we have the
Anyway.
word for squashes because I haven't heard anyone drinking squash since I was like 7.
Wow. Anyway, what do they call it in America,
Christ.
Steiny?
Juice.
Juice. Fair enough.
Those. They've
It's
got
all
Sunny
just
D and
juice.
shit, don't they?
It's just juice or like fruit drink, but nobody really calls it that. Or like Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've described squash to Carrie before, and she's just gone like, I don't know what that is. What are you fucking
Wow.
talking about?
Like, we have the concentrated stuff. It comes in, like, a can, and it's frozen, and you just, like, put water in it, and
It's frozen.
Frozen?
Yeah, we have, like, frozen concentrate juices like that. And then,
It's
but we
frozen.
also just have, like, regular juice, you know, but a lot of that is from concentrate, too.
It's
Oh,
frozen.
Yeah.
Matt.
Questions.
I can't get over that. What? It's a
Yeah,
block of ice.
It's like a can, and it's sold in the freezer section, and you kind of let it thaw a little bit, and then you dump it into a pitcher with, like, a measure. It tells you on the package, like, how much water to put in, and then you, like, stir it up, and it, like, it turns into juice.
Why not just... Okay, whatever.
I don't...
Whatever.
I'll be honest, like, I haven't really bought it very much. I'll just buy a jug of juice that's already juice. But
Oh.
some people do it, like, to buy it in bulk or whatever, to, like, to save space, if they don't have a lot of fridge space or whatever. I don't know. It's a thing.
Regular version, you don't
like,
need
if
fridge
you've
space.
got
I don't know. It's a thing
mean-
that people buy. I usually don't. If I want juice, I'll just
Point
buy,
taken.
like, a carton of juice.
because like juice and squash don't really have a long shelf life, I guess. So if you're like desperate to have juice in terms of emergency fuel, then like yeah, but like
Oh god.
I suppose it would be pretty useful if you were a grandparent, for example, and every so often your grandkids came to stay, and you're like, okay, the kids are coming for 2 days, I'm gonna want squash or juice, and you wouldn't want to have like, and you could just pull out
Squash in
one
the
thing
house
and
'cause
have
you
one
wouldn't
big
be
picture for the day that they were with you or whatever.
yeah, I guess like this is the
Yeah, I
weirdest
think
fucking
that- yeah, it is.
conversation.
I've been lost ever since squash came up.
Sorry. Yeah,
I'm
alright.
just listening.
Alright, let's
Oh, wait until we get onto the concept that Americans don't have kettles in their kitchens.
I have
Like
one
fucking
in mine.
scum.
It's because you're civilized.
I have a
Steiny.
kettle.
You're a civilized.
Okay,
human
good.
being.
When you
Steiny is
say-
the only
No,
civilized
no,
American.
Steiny,
And it's like- It's a
Steiny.
real, like, stove kettle. It's none of that electric stuff.
What?
That
No,
doesn't
no,
count.
no.
That's
It's fine.
exactly what we're talking about. That doesn't count. You're dismissed. I take
Wait.
back my civilized comment.
A real
I have-
kettle plugs into
I
the
have-
wall.
Well, I did have one of those, but I melted it, and now I have like it was on top of my my toaster oven, and the toaster oven was on, and it was there's a lot of plastic in. Yeah,
Well,
I
there's
couldn't-
a lot to unpack there.
so I decided to just go with the stove kettle because that's a lot easier.
But it takes so long.
It really doesn't. On my stove, it takes like maybe 5 minutes. It doesn't take that long.
so long.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
What
so
happens when
long.
you're desperate for a cup of tea? Oh my god!
I have never
5
ever
minutes.
been that desperate for it.
I
though.
managed. I got an entire hot water bottle done in the space that we went to go and get in that like pee break that we had. Like, the joys of having a plug-in kettle are beautiful.
Kinnick
I
is
have
very
my-
correct. Tony,
I
you're
have-
doing the right thing staying out of this.
Yeah. I don't need a hot water bottle. I have a heating pad.
Yeah, you guys have heating pads. I don't understand what that is. How does it work? Isn't it electric?
No,
Do you have to plug it
It's
in?
electric, yeah.
Oh, we have just microwavable ones. You can just stick them in the
I
microwave.
mean, we have stuff like that too, but the one I have just you plug it in and it has like a little remote on it and high, medium, low.
yeah.
I'm actually
Nah,
using it right now because I'm in pain.
But,
I
like,
mean, big mood.
the to counter what we've just been saying about fast tea, I just read an article about somebody who went to Wales and kind of like de-technologied their life, and they stayed in this hut that didn't have electricity, so they had to use the gas range with boiling water for tea, and they were like, because I didn't have anything else to do, and it took so long to make a cup of tea, every sip of the tea was like this magical experience, and I was thinking, yeah, that's great, but also just make me a fucking cup of tea.
My god. No, you don't know the joys of having a hot water bottle because it just stays warm. Like, you can wake up at like 3 a.m. and it's still like a little bit toasty and it's just under your feet. And it's very nice.
And sometimes
And there's no risk of accidentally burning down your house.
Yes. And sometimes I like to put mine on my head. Like when I have a migraine, I can just put it on my head.
Well, a lot
Just
of
wop.
a lot of the electric, like, because I have the heated the heating pad, and I have an electric blanket, and they have timers, so it'll turn itself off after so long. Because my last apartment, the heat sucked, so I used the electric blanket because otherwise I'd like freeze to death.
Yes. I have to
Yeah.
do that.
That's not a thing
No.
now that I'm in my house, but the heating pad, I mostly just use it like when I'm in pain.
Yeah, no, I use this hot water bottle in the winter to stop me from freezing. So
Why we have such shit insulation in our houses?
we really do. Like, I think
I
it's just because
understand.
the room above me in the house, they've tried to like drain the radiator, but it doesn't work. So whenever we put on the heating in the winter, that room just roasts. So none of them can get any sleep. So halfway through the night, I think Ben will come downstairs and turn off the central heating. And we'll just be there like, okay, well, the rest of us will freeze then. It's fine. So I've just started carrying a hot water bottle to bed. It's fine.
People who like it cold versus people who get cold. And I don't get cold very easily, but I think
Yeah.
my dad just like is very happy to live at like 12 degrees at all times.
Oh, my dad is the opposite. He put the fire on in the middle of June. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, but the fire is something else. The fire is like, I must make fire. Here is fire. I must make it.
Here of fire. Must make fire.
Here be wood.
Alright.
Sorry, kids. I've shut up now.
It's fine.
We've been shooting the shit about completely random subjects for the past 20 minutes. I just want
Yes.
to point that out.
Really
Alright, let's
mean-
get back into this.
No,
Alright,
people I'd rather shoot shit with.
Oh.
so we're at the trial now. Hey!
Yay!
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, it's the first trial.
Oh god, this asshole.
Oh my god, yeah.
Adrian did it?
This man good. Oh, yeah.
Mm. That's what it looks like.
Dude, no way. That woman couldn't do anything like that.
In court today, there will be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you.
A mountain of evidence.
I'm certain there's someone out there trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you.
Please, Mr. Lawyer. Dude, like I said yesterday. I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? I can't let any sort of scandal ruin that.
I understand.
Twink merchandising.
Hmm.
Oh, is this who I think it is?
I don't know.
I think it's you.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's almost time.
Yes.
Yeah, I got.
Mia.
We must get a complete acquittal today.
I know. But I can't focus on Maya's situation right now. Or Pearl's either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day. Yes, indeed, there she be.
In there, the boob.
There
Lady.
I know we've said this already, but I'm just still so deeply disturbed by the idea that Pearl turns into a grown.
Grown-ass woman.
Like,
Very-
the amount of... What happens? What is the biology of these, like, spirit channelers? What happens?
I
It's
spend
magic.
hours and hours and
It's
hours
magic.
on.
Normal biology just goes completely out the window.
Yeah.
Pearl goes through puberty, like, 17 times in this game, and then goes back. How the fuck does that affect her? Like, mentally and physically? Like,
Mm.
Also, like, I feel bad that she's just kind of trapped somewhere in her own body right now, just because
Just vibing.
Mia's borrowing it for a while.
I mean, they did have that thing where it was like, oh, spirit channelers don't dream when they're in like an unconscious state. They just kind of vibe. They're not aware of what's going on. Yes. Indeed. Well, let's get going. I hear a beep.
It's him! This is right.
Morning. This is it, Mr. Otani. The day of the trial.
Maya, she's unharmed, right?
Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how shall we say, tired.
Oh lord. Could someone pregnant be spirit channels with a fetus?
Oh god.
That's a lot to think about.
Can you
I'm
spirit
alright,
channel
thank
the
you.
fetus?
Alright, moving on.
The fuck?
Oh my god.
Hello.
Ah.
Who was it?
I'm thoroughly
In the
disturbed.
stream chat.
The stream chat.
I'm thoroughly disturbed by this turn of events.
Aww.
Look in the Discord. You'll have something
know.
that should make it better.
Oh no.
No, really. There is a pupper. There is a pupper indeed.
Love me some Rocky.
There's Rocky.
He's
Aw,
a darling.
we love
He's
Rocky.
He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy.
Don't worry. People don't die that easily. Besides, what you really should be concentrating on is winning today's trial.
Grr. That is angry. Sorry, that, I didn't mean to be so
Grr.
camp. I'm sorry. Grr.
For my sake as well as yours, you must win today's trial.
You have a pick too, Kanipia. We're being spoiled.
Which is why I sent you a little present this morning.
Present? What in the world would you want to give me?
You'll figure it out once the trial starts. And even if you don't like my gift, I expect you to graciously accept it and win the day's contest. If you please.
Wait! Oh.
Shady motherfucker.
Yeah. The kidnapper sent me a present?
It's a bomb.
Mr. Lawyer Dude? Who's that?
No one. There's nothing to do with you, so forget you heard anything.
Way to be shady as fuck, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Dude, did your nose just get longer?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
At some point, probably.
Ah!
No
We are
friends
fighting nobody!
Yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of Madon God.
I was gonna say.
I miss this voice.
Are the prosecution and defense ready?
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ah. Well, this trial should be easy enough to win.
Well, no one's here.
I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Ms. Von Karma?
I don't know, Your Honor. Why are you getting mad at
She
me?
absconded on a lesbian
Yeah.
love affair with Adrian
Oh
Andrews.
my god. Hang on. I've... What's this, Kanipia? A study
I'm-
mate has a studio opposite of some big top circus or something. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Mhm.
Look at that circus though.
That circus doll.
Oh wow.
I wonder if I wonder if a certain clown lives there.
Just haven't seen a circus tent in yonks.
Yeah. Also a cat. There you go.
Kitty. Oh my god.
I know, right? There's
He's
a
such a
circus. And there's a cat. We love cat. Thank you, Knipia. Thank you.
Thank you for the cat, Knipia.
We appreciate. We appreciate. Why are you getting mad at me? Yeah, I don't know where Franzi is. Bailiff?
Oh shit. Your Honor!
What?
Excuse?
Please be quiet, bailiff. Court is in session. If you must tell me something, please keep it brief. Now then, what is it?
Persevere on karma is...
Excuse me?
Dear God.
Hello, Gremlin.
Hi, Gremlin. Welcome to Gremlin Squad.
Welcome to
We are all
Gremlin Squad,
gremlins.
We're all Gremlin, indeed.
This morning, Miss Von Karma was shot by an unknown goblin.
Okay, I regret
Damn.
my voice.
So I guess the gift, and I guess Edgeworth is step anyway. What?
Shot?
He knows her dramatic setup.
Very, very dramatic.
Yeah.
Somehow. I think this is a present that man was talking about.
His present.
Miss Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country at the moment. If she were to disappear, it would be to your advantage.
This is totally insane.
Yep.
Miss Von Karma, is she alright?
I don't have that answer.
He's alive and in stable condition.
It's my boy!
Phew. You're
Hi, party'd show up.
Thought they were playing the Star Wars theme there.
why is he on the witness stand? What is happening?
Because he's just come into the court. He's not standing at the prosecutor's bench yet.
Yeah.
I
You're
thought there was a Star Wars theme playing then.
Not quite, not quite.
It sounds more Back to the Future than Star Wars.
Ooh.
Due to the circumstances, Ms. Francisca von Karma cannot appear in court today. I, Miles Edgeworth, will be taking her place. So we go from one of the top prosecutors in the country to one of the other top prosecutors in the country.
Great, great.
How do these people afford this shit? Aren't prosecutors paid by the state? Oh no, that's defense attorneys. My bad.
This
Oh no, they're all
universe is kind of weird.
Yes, very weird. The prosecution
really odd.
is ready, naturally.
Not gonna lie, this is my favourite Ace Attorney. What, you mean your favourite Ace Attorney theme isn't Detective Gumshoe, it's Dick Gumshoe, pal?
The gumshoe. Wow.
I can't believe it's...
Not gonna
It's a
lie, I
song.
legitimately started kicking my legs when I heard this music.
Oh, it's so good.
It's my favorite. It's so good.
It's...
Miss Von Karma was shot in her right shoulder and is currently undergoing surgery. Luckily, I have looked this case over and am familiar with the details.
Okay,
The prosecution
was it-
seeks to prove the guilt of Mr. Matt on guard.
okay, was it the left shoulder or the right shoulder that Manfred von Karma got shot in?
I think it was his
Pretty sure it's the right.
Yeah, his right shoulder.
Oh,
Dramatic
that's-
parallels.
Mm.
I think.
Ain't they great?
Oh god. acknowledges the prosecution.
Right. I finally found the answer I was struggling. Long journey this past year.
You should never try the LSD you find in Thailand.
Whoa!
It was a weird gap year.
Yes. By the time this case comes to an end, you too will know that answer.
Huh?
Now then, the prosecution would like to call its first witness. Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the witness stand. It's still going, by the way.
Yeah, that theme song though, even Gumshoe's theme can't cancel Edgeworth's theme.
Ellie, do you want to pick up the slack while I take on Gumshoe?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, I gotta get to that fucking baritone.
Get that bass.
Yeah, hey pal.
Witness, your name and occupation.
My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective down at the precinct. For now.
Oh.
Aww.
For now.
After this trial's over, I'm supposed to turn in my badge, sir.
Detective Gumshoe.
The prosecution has no need for a depressed witness.
So buck up or get off the stand.
Lift your head up and face forward like a proud officer, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Dick
Yes,
Gumshoe! Now, let's have your testimony. If we want to explore the various facets of this case, we must start with that. Oh, shit. Get ready, Phoenix. This is gonna be one very rough fight.
Yeah, it would have to be with Edgeworth as my opponent. The answer he was struggling for. Interesting. Show me this answer you finally found, Edgeworth. What's cooler, white trench coat Dick Gumshoe or snow coat Von Karma? Oh, definitely snow coat Von
No
Karma.
coat. Bug karma.
Alright, the first testimony in the case, here we go.
This murder happened after the Hero Heroes award ceremony, sir. The victim, Juan Carrito, was found dead in his hotel room. After looking into the cause of death, we believe he was definitely murdered, sir. At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder.
That's a lot of vague sentences.
After the award ceremony ended, the victim was alone in his room.
Edgeworth has finally found the answer. It's a stepladder.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Both the victim and defendant went alone to the room, sir.
I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Alright. So
I guess
let's
we have
see
to
what
press.
Yeah, let's see what we can get out of him. So, having after the Hero of Heroes award ceremony. Alright, should we just press everything?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Would you please give us a brief timeline of what happened after the ceremony?
Okay, pal. The ceremony started at 6 p.m. It ended around 8 p.m. and then there was a short break. A special post-ceremony show was supposed to start in the lobby 30 minutes later.
And that's when the victim's body was found, correct? Ooh,
What was that?
I don't know.
I mean, I yawned, but
Oh. Perhaps it was
Oh,
that.
I swear I had like a dog or something.
That's me.
Oh. Okay. No, I'm sorry for calling you a dog, G.
Which is to say, the murder occurred during that 30-minute break period.
I can remember it being so odd not to end every press by getting whipped. Yeah.
Nerd.
Please continue with your testimony, detective.
Juan Corrida was found dead, huh? The person who discovered the victim's body was Adrian Andrews, correct?
Yeah.
Who is this Adrian Andrews you are talking about?
She's the defendant met on God's manager. She's a really pretty lady, sir.
Ah, so she's a pretty lady. And time for me to be a bold pervert. I wonder if she will grace us with her presence.
Not fucking likely.
When the post-ceremony show was about to start, she went to get Mr. Angard. After visiting his room, she next went to the victim's room to get him for the show, sir.
I see. And that's when she found the victim's body.
We definitely, after looking into the cause of death, we definitely believe he was killed. It's
After
the
looking
phrasing
into
that's
the
really
cause of
funny.
death, he was totally murdered.
Or appears to be made of floor.
Cause of death. Killing.
I know he's
I
saying
murdered
there's
him
foul
to
play.
I murdered him to death. He was murdered. To
Oh
death.
my god. Killed him, he was murdered. The cause of death. Wasn't that because Mr. Corrida was stabbed in the chest?
Objection! Leading question.
Only a careless amateur would believe something so brainless as that, pal.
Oh, alright. Fuck you.
Alright, mate. Didn't you say that yesterday to
Fuck
us?
you, asshole.
Take a good, hard look at the crime photo.
No, you were mean to me. I don't want to look at anything you tell me to now.
Now, a real pro's attention would be drawn here, to this bandana.
Banana.
Wow. Wow.
Ray is, somewhere
Wow.
Ray is just losing her shit.
Ray is, yeah.
Just like, ugh.
Somewhere Ray just like put her head in her hands.
His bandana, sir. That's the thing wrapped tightly around his neck, sir. You know, the thing what choked him.
Yes, I see. His banana-scented bandana.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Was it custom made? Anyway, Slep. Oh, is it that time, Kinipia?
Is the time for the Kinipia sleep.
Thank you for
Okay,
popping by.
Kinipia.
Oh my god, not willpowers. The Wendy old bag copy paste? Oh boy.
Oh god.
Thanks for giving us a taste of Old Bag's testimony. It's very much appreciated. Good night. Thanks for that snippet of cursed. Then what about the knife?
Seems to have been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose after his death.
Oh. The judge
Shit.
making an actual intelligent comment?
We have a crafty murderer on our hands here.
Indeed. Something suspicious about empty guitar case.
Press the fuck out of that.
And why did you think that?
Because the murderer was hiding in it.
It was empty, pal.
Mm.
The Jammin' Ninja doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. And we couldn't find it anywhere at the scene of the crime.
Oh. My mouthful.
Oh,
Oh god.
are you getting a bit sleepy?
Then how about this theory? A fan really wanted the guitar and did the crime to get it. How's that? That is
Terrible.
why you are not a detective. Or
We thought of that too.
Oh, excuse me.
It's
Yeah,
getting
I
late,
think we
innit?
might need to close up soon. It's really I'm
Yeah.
really tired.
We thought of that though, but
When do you usually finish your streams? Good question. As soon as I know, I'll tell you.
Sometimes we have energy and sometimes we don't.
Yeah. I think perhaps after this testimony, it might be a good place. We'll see.
I think
Can
so.
we keep going till the end
Yeah,
of this testimony?
yeah,
Cool.
I mean, I'm good. Sorry,
But-
not yes for everyone, just for me.
It's fine.
The only fingerprints on the guitar case were the victims.
Only the victims, huh?
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's tiny.
Tiny, no!
Oh,
We've lost
Tiny!
Tiny!
Oh no. Aww. Oh, she's not feeling well, apparently. Aww.
Oh, Steiny. Oh, I hope she feels okay soon.
Oh.
Okay. Well, rock paper scissors for who wants to be the judge.
That's been me this whole time.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, she's still here.
Oh
Oh.
no! I totally thought it was Steiny for some reason. I don't remember why.
We're twins, obviously.
Exactly. Clearly twins. Keep
To be
going
fair, you
until
have
6
weirdly
AM, I
similar
think.
tones of voice.
I appreciate that because I like Stunny's voice. So
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right.
I see. So much for my theory then.
Oh, yeah. Nice try, Judge. Nice try.
Mhm.
We later find out it had nothing to do with the murder. Well, that's not
Ow.
vague. What convinced you it had nothing to do with the case?
The guitar wasn't at the Gatewater Hotel that night.
Pardon me?
Well then, where was it?
The bright red guitar was eventually found at the TV studio.
Okay, that makes sense. We'll let him off with that.
The victim, Juan Carita, had apparently only taken the case with him, sir.
Oh.
I mean, that does not make sense.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The goose.
Yes, sir. Even when he was on stage for the ceremony, he didn't have his guitar.
What?
Yeah.
Like, he's just
He takes
contradicting
it
himself.
everywhere with him. That's why it was suspicious, you tit.
Jeez, mad. Someone hold him back.
I appreciate the use of the word tish in this
Yeah,
context.
it's so good. It's been a while since I've heard it used like that. So that guitar case was empty even before he got to the hotel.
Yep, that's right. So it really had nothing to do with the case after all.
I believe that is enough.
Yeah, Andrew's tired as well.
I need to have a nap.
Need to sleep.
First, the victim was choked to death with his bandana. Then, after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife.
Ooh.
Which brings me to my next point. I would like to have a nap. No, I'm sorry. Why then did the police arrest Nat on guard? Because there was reason enough to suspect him.
Here it comes. Looks like Edref's back in full swing.
My mic is off. Very
Oh.
well. Detective Gumshoe, please testify about this matter.
Yes, sir.
I didn't
So you just have to
realise.
press everything and then get another testimony.
I didn't realise we had another testimony. I thought it was just the one, and then we moved on to the next witness. How are we all feeling? How are we all feeling?
Oh, I could do with some sleep. I don't know
Yeah,
about you guys though.
Anyone else?
I'm okay, but I'm happy to rest.
I mean,
What do you think?
head.
What do you think, Tony?
Well, I was going to ask about yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, Aaron, what about
Oh.
you?
Yeah, because you're sick, man.
Yeah, I am kind of sick. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't mind. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to look
Let's-
up how many more testimonies this guy's got in him.
How many testimonies Dick Gumshoe got in him? This bad boy can fit so many noodles in him.
Title of your... Oh.
No.
Okay. I think maybe it would be best if we stopped here then.
Let's
Alright.
do it.
Alright.
Raetheforce.
But, yeah. Thanks,
I'm sorry,
guys.
I've got work tomorrow, so
You didn't say that!
I didn't want to worry you.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, John, we'll have to stop before 6 a.m. It turns out.
Rip.
We'll have to find another stream to watch.
Rip.
My apologies. Oh, but yeah, thank you guys. It's been fun.
Yeah.
So nice.
Been really
Ace
fun.
Attorney's always fun. Always.
Are we back down again for Wednesday or?
I don't know about Wednesday. I think I don't know.
Wednesday is
said-
always a day for me, so I'm...
It's always what you cut out.
I said it's always a shit day for me.
Oh, I see.
honey.
Okay. Tomorrow
Tomorrow?
is that shit as well?
Yeah, I mean, if we don't go too late, it's okay. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just awkward because I work in the week.
I also work in the week.
I know, but I can't. I can't. Like, you do quite a physical job as well, and it's very, very tiring. And basically, I can't stay up because I will fall asleep, or I will be really unhappy the next day because I will have been.
Here's the thing:
Yeah.
work in a coffee shop, and then you just fuel yourself on caffeine.
I do myself on vegetables because I work on a farm.
Possibly free cake.
True.
Mhm.
Farm can fuel you.
Mm.
But yeah, the
The
only
farm
reason
brings joy and love
Farm
and
fueling.
happiness, but you know.
yeah, Mondays and Wednesdays was only ever a thing because Meredith used to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
But now we have the
now
whole
Meredith's
week at our
given up
disposal.
streaming,
eh?
so yeah, we
Well, I
got
believe she's on
everything.
hiatus, but yeah. So
The
we can always
hiatus.
rearrange our schedule around to
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, all right. We'll actually properly sort this out because I'm terrible at sorting things out.
Yeah.
In the chat. Yes. All right then.
Yeah.
All right.
Take a bow, lads.
We'll take a bow. And
Oh.
I'm sure I'll do a
I'm gonna-
tweet as soon as we figure out actually when.
Bow
we're
up my
doing it.
laptop screen. Yeah, we have new people in chat, so anyone who is a new
Yeah.
person in chat, go follow Aaron, and also
most of my
possibly
tweets
myself.
Most of my tweets are garbage, but
Shush.
but yeah,
Yeah,
so we'll
most of my
see.
tweets are about being depressed. Come along with that.
Just being salty over Soul Calibur is most of my tweets. But yeah,
Especially your
okay.
streams too, to be honest.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes,
But
next
yeah.
time we'll be back with some more Ace Attorney. Playtime, 105 hours of Ace Attorney. Oh my god.
Woo,
Gosh.
holy shit.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
But yes, alright. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Thank you
Very
guys for
fun.
helping me out. It's always a pleasure.
That's likewise
I
very
love
much.
doing these. Shush.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so goodbye
Night, my dudes.
Good night. Love you very much.
Love you
And
too.
we'll see you all next time. Yeah.
Love you all. Take care of
Love
yourselves.
y'all.
Take care.
Take
Bye.
care. Go get some rest.
Yes, very needed. Ugh.
Yes, rest. You tiny. You were sick. Go rest more.
All right.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.